name is Johnny Serafini. I'm the pastor of Landis OPC. The OPC stands, of course, for Orthodox Presbyterian Church. And the word Orthodox in terms of worship and keeping to a biblical worship would simply mean that we keep to the elements of worship, both by Old Testament principles and by New Testament practices. And that would be the preaching of the Word, and then, of course, prayer and praise, and then the sacraments, the Lord's Supper and baptism.
I had grown up in churches that taught the Bible, but they taught a very limited scope, and we didn't get much application. When I came here, they had the catechisms, they had the Westminster Confession of Faith, they had the hymns that were Bible all the way through.
My favorite song that we sing here is Jesus Paid It All.
My name is Mike Cloy, that's C-L-O-Y. I'm a ruling elder here at the church at Landis Presbyterian. So in 1923, the church stood up as a mission work here on this property. Shortly after a period of time, about 10 years, they stood up as a organized church. And there's a beautiful picture of that where they are sitting in front of the historic schoolhouse. Mr. Landis gave permission for the church to meet as a congregation.
This church has just been part of us for the last 3 years, and we wouldn't go, I don't think we go anywhere else.
When the worship services are over, no one rushes for the door. There's just a longing to be together, and not only the like-mindedness of the believers, but the love that the believers have for one another.
It's not just a Sunday thing. It's an all-week-long communication between the church members about kind of what's going on in the body of the church.
And seeing all the little ones that run around, I think I counted that we have 16 under 10. So we've got children everywhere, and it's just wonderful to see.
At 10 a.m. we have our Sunday school time. At 11 we start our service, and we really don't have a time to end, but that's not going to be good to be in the video. The fellowship meals are the second Sunday of every month and the fourth Sunday of every month.
My name is Gladys Estolas. This church has been a blessing. It's very warm. The people here are like my family, away from family. And I get emotional because they're members of not just our family here, but when we're with the Lord, they're going to be our eternal family. So I am blessed.
Again, one of the unique parts of this church is the love we have for each other, the communion of saints where we're being knitted together.
It really was like coming home. This is what I had searched for all my life. It's made all the difference.
They love each other because they love Jesus, and we're so thankful for that. That's what makes a church biblical, right? To be more like Christ, the bride of Christ.